Welcome back, Zevlin here. We're playing the Vandals in Europa Universalis IV, the extended timeline mod. We've played about 100 years, and we've gained quite a bit of territory here. So, the next goal is just to keep claiming territory. The Roman Empire really hasn't, they've expanded a little over here, I think. They've kind of dipped into here, and I think they took a couple provinces from Macromania here. Not really doing much. I could be doing something like supporting rebels or something, see if I can break off some of them to increase my power. But I don't think I can support rebels. Yeah, I need administrative technology of 48. Yeah, this mod's great. So many tech levels. I'm sitting here at 5. So, we are catching up with them because the way this works is the ahead of time penalty sort of thing kind of catches up to Rome. They can't just keep pushing ahead or else they'd just be able to plow ahead so easily. Everybody has huge penalties to tech. So this gives them an opportunity to kind of catch up. But that means they have a lot of points to spend in other places. I bet they have a lot of policies. Yeah, they have a ton of policies. But eventually we catch up. So what we need, and it's hard to get ahead, but we can catch up, like I said. And what we need, though, is to get huge. We just need a huge force limit, huge manpower to even start to think about chipping them away. I think the real key may be fighting them off and getting, if they don't like the Sarmatians, and I don't quite take everything down here, and they can't get access. If I could get naval superiority, which I highly doubt, any troops that might be stuck down here from them won't actually be able to come up. So if I wait for them to get in the war down here, like maybe Parthia, and they march down there, then I can block them off. I may be able to just have my way. Just loot everything, just hold them off until their war exhaustion gets really high. It may be a strategy. I'm not sure if it's even feasible. They will probably try and get a way through here in some way. They will probably have enough navy to be able to get around, because all I'd be able to do is really block the land, which means they'd be able to get in boats, say, over here and go up here, and there'd be not much I can do about that. Unless I just completely crush their navy, which is not very likely, because if we look in the ledger here, under navy, force limit, it's 216. They have 184 light ships, so I could beat them with galleys if I get them in an inland sea, or someday I'll be able to build heavy ships, but I think that's a long way away. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, early Carrick, level 48. I think in this mid-40s range is about when the base game techs start kicking in. So we're quite a ways from that. Long ways from that, actually. So, over 1,000 years. But we'll see. So I'd like to take some more provinces with coastal territory, give me a little bit more force limit on the sea. Don't believe I have any more. I could build one more boat. I think I lost a ship. I only have 2 transports. Probably ought to have more transports than that. Let's go ahead and kick it up to 3 transports. Especially if I'm going to be taking them. It's going to be hard to land if I can only land 3 people at a time. So, another great man died. So, prestige or stability cost. Well, I'm not going to be buying stability. Could be getting more admin points. See what my finances look like here. Yeah, I could definitely afford him. So I'm going to grab him. And now we have 2 +2s and a +1, but +1's my only choice for Diplo. So I'm gaining a lot of points. So I should be able to catch back up. I'm pretty far behind time on both Diplo and Admin, actually. But I kind of find Diplo points really don't do much at this point in the game. Speaking of which, I'll lose my 100 Diplo points there for that event. Diplo points really don't do much for me right now. I mean, I'll be able to build some dirt roads, which just increase local land movement speed. Which, I don't know. I don't know if that's worth the money. Yeah, I don't really see what the points are good for. You can get another merchant if I end up with Diplo idea. But I don't get that for a while. Really, military was probably what I'm going to go for. I mean, land force limit modifier for 10 plus 10. Cost of reducing war exhaustion. I mean, that's helpful if I'm being fairly aggressive. Admin, let's see, yearly prestige. Not that great. It's something. +1 possible advisors. I mean, that way I have a better choice of advisor, get the one I want. Production efficiency, stability cost -10 for the rest of the game. That's pretty good. A missionary without having to use that idea would be nice. Tolerance of heathens, so if I'm conquering, technology cost -2% for the rest of the game. That's quite nice. And cavalry will be cheaper. I don't know, this is kind of a hard choice. 5 discipline. Recover morale, army speed +2%. I mean, that's basically nothing. But infantry combat ability +5, cavalry combat ability +5 is nice. Mercenary costs being cheaper for the rest of the game. I do use some mercenaries, interweave those in with my normal troops. National manpower modifier +10%. Fort defense. And land force limits. I mean, this is just a fantastic idea group here. The Diplo ones aren't bad. The extra merchant is nice. The extra diplomat is okay, depending on what you're doing. Fighting Rome, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I mean, I guess I could get some more allies. Naval force limits is always good. Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up between which one of those I'm going to get. Do I get 2 of them, or do I only get 1? Let's let the time run slowly while I'm doing this, by the way. Let's go up to 3. At 2 or 12 and 30 and 49. Yeah, recall. So looks like at 12 I get 1. This actually I think I get all 3. This unlocks at 71. That's really strange. It actually unlocks... It's kind of a weird balance here. So I can get all 3. Looks like. Wait, let's look again. Is that... Yeah, unlocks at 71 and unlocks at 74. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of unused idea points, or idea slots, until basically I have all of these. It's kind of strange. You'd think that this one would be further down. But I'm guessing this is the base game ones? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how that plays out. I may just be taking all 3 of these because I don't know if I'm going to be playing this Let's Play that long. I'm pretty much just wanting to beat Rome. maybe wipe them off the face of the map. Kind of call that good, because I have a feeling this could be past that. If I had all that, this would quite easily turn into a world conquest, and which I may do. And we'll see. We'll just see. So for now, just rebuilding more manpower. Need tons and tons and tons of manpower. I am gaining 617 a month, which is quite nice. Let's pop that back up to 5. And just keep this rolling. So I think I'm about ready to get another tech. Another military tech. Pretty far ahead of time. I think this is going to line up about right. In 3 years I should have it. Which means I'll be pretty far ahead again. So maybe I ought to look into getting an idea. Because I'm not going to get this until 12, which is a long way away. So I'm not even worried about spending Diplo points on ideas. I kind of want to declare war on a rival. So I get this 50 power points. 50 power projection gives me +1 in each category. +1 point in each. If I declare war, I should instantly bump up. Yeah, I don't know. This is the best one. Offensive policy. Just gonna go ahead and line that up. Let's go ahead and grab that. I don't need all of my points. I'm really far ahead again. I should probably even move my focus to admin. I think I'm gonna wait to move the focus until I am actually ahead, because I could technically buy this. So even if I was this far ahead, I could get it. So we'll wait a little longer, because I don't mind staying ahead. Though I should get ahead in admin, or I don't know. I get a building at level 7, a monument. Kind of surprised they didn't change the names of these, because they had to come up with new names, so why not bump these back to where they actually are. Military access for Macromani. I was going to look into vassalizing. It's going to be a very long time before the aggressive expansion goes down. They have tons of border. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to Diplo in next somebody who I have all their cores. What about them? They're a theocracy. So I'm not going to be able to royal marry them. And Protectorate? Seriously? So distance and but can I not do it because I can't get a military alliance? Relation of at least 90, have the same religion, and be at peace. Do we have the same religion? Germanic, yes. I should be able to. Let's grab an alliance. Well, let's improve relations first. I don't want to eat diplomatic points that long, because that is one of my 2 total possible. Yeah, let's cancel that. I don't think so. My revolt risk is basically nothing. That's nice. Just free prestige. And I get a claim down here. That's good. Wonder if it would be worthwhile just to declare war, just to get this +1 to each category of points. Really not sure. I only have 2 Royal Merit. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Lombardia and these guys. These guys, I don't have a truce with them anymore. They are allied with Saxony. Yeah, there's just so many alliances going on now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be me against everybody very soon. And there goes my Bornholm claim, so let's get that back. Which probably means this one's not far behind. 64, so less than 10 years. Alright, what do we have? Alright, I have the military. I'm not going to go ahead and spend it yet. I'm going to go ahead and wait for this to tick down 1 more year. 6 months, actually. No point in spending extra points if I don't have to. I'm not at cap. So there's the year ticking over right now. And I'm still at +5. Why? Oh, yeah, because this doesn't update. So now I'm at -5, actually. Because somebody else, probably Rome, is at 7. Yes. Alright. Let's buy this one. And once this gets closer, I'm 20 years ahead of time. Once we get maybe about halfway, I'll reevaluate whether I want to move. Because 20 years, it's a long time. I don't really need military points for anything else. Which one do I want more? Admin? Admin's for the furthest behind. Let's just do it. Oh, crap. That was a big swing. Holy crap. Okay, well, I'll be gaining a lot of admin points. Admin will catch up. Alright, my cavalry is slightly better just because of this +1 defensive morale. My other one has this as well, so let's go ahead and click on that. Get that upgraded. Maybe lose slightly less horses. I don't know. Alright, I think it's about time I even these back up. So I have 1 too many horse and 2 too many infantry. No horse. There we go. Alright, let's move them down to Krakow. I have 1 too many infantry here, but actually let's do this. Get rid of these. I'm gonna get rid of these down here too. Not those. Get rid of the mercenaries. And now I'm too short, so let's build 2 infantry. May as well just build them both there. Down here I'm short 2 horses and 6 infantry, so let's build 2 horses. And 6 infantry. And I think I'm going to go ahead and build 11 infantry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 infantry, 4 horses, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm gonna build one over here. Horses tend to take a little bit longer. And I'm just about to where I can build another set. What's my mission? Manpower, probably? Yes. Alright, lose stability or a bunch of money. Bunch of money. Not a problem. Still just kind of waiting for the manpower, and yeah, manpower is a serious problem. Okay, I've improved 100% with you. What are we looking like? Distance is the big thing. So, since distance is the big thing, I need to get closer before I can do this. So I'm not going to offer this alliance yet. I'm going to work on getting closer first. I'm going to go ahead and fabricate a claim down here in Bohemia. 13 base tax. I do want that province. I may Diplo annex that though, because that's pretty expensive. So I could declare a war on them. But I think I'd rather declare, I mean, I got my butt stomped by Saxony last time. But I didn't have any of my allies. So I could get in there, take their capital really fast, and probably get out fairly quickly. Let's see, what is this, Diplo? Yes, I can gain Diplo. May as well. I can build dirt roads. I kind of don't see the point. I mean, all the way up this. Well, it does turn into trade power eventually, someday. I think I just want to build a road down. Oh my gosh, it costs 20 points. Yeah, that's worthless. No, you can't. Actually, I probably should. If they're at war, they're not at war. Oh, they just want to go. Okay. Anyway, let's get you guys to Krakow. Let's get you guys to Danzig. Let's merge you up. And merge you up. And you. And I suppose I could build another set. Is there anywhere I can put them? 16. No, I don't have a single place. Oh, 18. Warsaw. I could put them in Warsaw. So I think I might do that. So if I do want to get my mission so that I can Vandals gain a claim. Sweet. Wait, wasn't I fabricating a claim on Bohemia? Oh, I got it. Bramberg. Am I gonna just yeah, I'm just gonna vassalize. I don't need claims on everything. Let's check, see what claims I still have here. Make sure I have one. I can't fabricate a claim on you. I cannot fabricate a claim on you. I could fabricate a claim on you. What kind of allies do you have? I don't have any allies? Really? Well, Dacia. They're a great target. Let's go ahead and start fabricating the claims. Maybe heading south a little sooner than I thought. I'd like to head north though. I'm so kind of ADD. Let's let this take a couple more minutes. I'm about to put in another cut. Take another break here in a minute. Any reason to take this? I mean, it doesn't give me any bonus. And it's always possible that if I wait, this is going to tick down another 5%. Yeah, I'm just going to lose the legitimacy. I'm going to wait until I'm about capped to take this admin point. I mean, I kind of started building roads. I probably continue, at least get a nice path across my country. I'm going to put one here, one here, one here. And then in Krakow. In a couple of months when I have the Diplo points. It's so expensive. 20 Diplo points. I just lost a claim on Potsdam. Am I ever even going to... I don't even know if I'm going to ever take any of these claims. What's my aggressive expansion actually? At 55, I've lost 10. Oh, did I build the building? I don't think I did. Poor uniforms. Low morale. Well, let's build some more uniforms. Anyway. I think I'm going to call that good enough. That's a lot of Diplo points I just spent. Like 120. What can I... Really? No, I can't build anything. What are you talking about? That's too expensive. I have the money for it. It must be still... This trigger must still be setting at the 10 mark. Alright, I got my claim with you. Gotta watch this, make sure it doesn't get capped. Yeah, this mod's pretty nice. But this waiting around for manpower all the time thing is kind of boring. I have so many modifiers to it too. But I just lose so many men when I fight, and there's so much attrition. This is a big problem. I guess that's kind of the it's kind of a different limiting factor than usual, which is usually kind of your force limit, and your manpower does run out. But I mean, I guess I really should. I'm making enough money. I should be supplementing every single one of these armies with mercenaries, which may be what I do. There's the cap. I'm gonna take this so I don't waste points. I lost a military leader. There's a star on this, meaning there's a military leader, but there's not a military leader. Ah, the leaders only cost 25. I thought that cost 50. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, I'll be taking this one. Let's get rid of those other ones. Terrible leaders. I guess I do only have 16 army tradition. So I suppose that is something I can do when I build this next one. I could supplement each one of these with about... Let's go with... 4? Take these to Warsaw. Let's take 4 off this. Actually, let's just take 3 off that one. 3 off this one. Take 3 off that one. Probably should just be doing 2, really. I'm going to have way too many troops in this army. National revolt risk is fine. See, that leaves me 12. That means I don't have room for any infantry in this one. Let's grab a couple of backup infantry. So I could build 3 mercenaries for each one of these. Let's get started on that. What? Click, click, click. Let's get started on that. Which ones do I want? I want Gothic swordmen, but I can only build 2, but I'll build some Frankish axemen as well. I don't want these Germanic spearmen, they're not that good. So we'll just wait for the supplements to come in. Another claim. I'll have to just fabricate claims. There's my Gothic swordman I want. Let's put him here. Put an axeman here. And here. Okay, I can put an axeman here. And a swordman here. And a swordman here. And a swordman here. Now all I have are axemen. Let's see what this one's made up. I need one more here. So I'll go ahead and give you another axeman, give you another axeman, give you another axeman. I'm like the Oprah of axemen. There's my swordsman. Oh well. Let's give you another swordsman. And you. And that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to finish off these. That one's done. 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 And done. That one's done as well. All I really need are some horses. There's 3, 4 horses for you. And that's going to put me fairly close to the force limit. I'm going to move them up there. And I think I'm going to rebuild another force limit. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 mercenaries. 4 horses. And I'm at 7. Am I still building mercenaries? No. How many mercenaries is that? 3? Guess I could make this one a little bit heavy on mercenaries. That's 4, so that'll be my 11. And 4 horses, so I just built a whole nother 2 units in a couple of minutes, and I really didn't harm my manpower that much. And call to arms. I don't want to. It's again, I'm almost at winning this mission finally, and it's gonna hurt. You know what? I'm gonna decline it. They've been a great ally, but I'm eventually going to want to take them over as well. And if I let them get a little beat up first... they're not going to be able to beat Lombardia. Fabricate a claim here. That way if I do decide... yeah, this would be a good time to beat up on Lombardia. And I really would like some more power projection. So, accept. And there goes my mission. I don't want to do this mission. Don't want Saxony as an ally again. Conquer Nuremberg. Where the hell are these? I thought they were right here. Here's one. So, yeah, take a mission to take something. I'm not even at war with them. That's stupid. Okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and take this mission. take this province right here. And I'm going to really put it in a cut here. This video has gone on way too long. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.